Hi guys, hello, welcome in. Today, we're
gonna be speedrunning Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
It's your boys, PointCrow, Jarvis Johnson, the two hottest speedrunners in the game.
You know how
baby.
it is, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we're gonna wind bomb all over this.
That's
what they say, right?
That's what they say.
Welcome. We're not playing anything. We're cooking today, in a kitchen, and that's where you cook. No. So today what we're doing is we're doing Google Translate cooking. For if you don't know, he knows for sure.
I know those words. I don't exactly know what's going on.
So Google Translate cooking, what it is we have taken a recipe for cupcakes today, and we have cycled it through Google Translate about 70 to 100 times, going through Swahili, going through Russian, German.
Yeah.
We're doing every single language possible, including ones I don't even know about. And then we put them back into English. And then we're gonna cook with that recipe and call it a day.
You're gonna cook with that recipe.
I'm gonna cook with this.
Who let him cook?
Let him cook. Is that what they, that's what the kids these days say?
That's what we all say.
Yeah.
That's what us kids say.
That's swag and all that. No, anyways. So, Jarvis is gonna be cooking the original recipe to, what is that beep?
The oven's been preheated to 350 degrees.
Nice.
That's exactly how hot this stream is gonna get today. You hear me? With the Breath of the Wild speed run. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah, we're still speedrunning Breath of the Wild today. Don't worry, it's after the cooking.
You ever get collector's anxiety?
I hate this man. I regret actually letting him cook. So, he's gonna be doing the original cupcake recipe. He's gonna be going through every single step of the original cupcake recipe, and each step will be then translated, and then I will do the translated cooking.
So I'm supposed to be the model for cooking cupcakes.
Yeah, you're great at cooking cupcakes, right? You're a good baker, would you say?
I'm a master no, I haven't. I can't tell you the last time I cooked cupcakes, but I have used an oven before.
And you know what? That's the bare minimum, I feel like.
I do hope that there are some instructions that I'm given, otherwise this is gonna be very bad. Who's gonna make the worst cupcakes? The person who has a recipe, or the person who
has translated it.
Has translated.
Yeah. All right. So if you want to get to your station right quick, and we'll start it off of you doing your original recipe, the original first step for the Google Translate for cupcakes.
The original.
Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Line 1 12-cup standard muffin tin, or 2 24-cup mini muffin tins with cupcake line.
God?
Yeah,
Is that you?
Or Satan. One can only guess. Okay, so I've got to preheat the oven, which when you heard the jingle, that's what was happening there. And then I also have to line 1 12-cup standard muffin tin. Boom.
Beautiful.
With cupcake liners. So bada boom, bada bing, it's already been done. The liners have been lined. The cupcakes, this tin is kind of nice. I might have to steal this after the show, but yeah, this is what we're working with.
Awesome, cool. So now that was the original cupcake recipe, and so we've translated that, and that translates to.
Step 2: whisk the flour, baking powder, and salt.
Wait, that's the wrong one.
That's wrong.
That's the wrong.
That's
God,
wrong.
What's going on, God?
You can't read up there?
Damn, neither can my chat. Yeah, all right. Do we have one for that one, or do I have to read this?
Here, I'll try.
Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Grab 12 or 24 cake pans.
How's that?
That was good. I think that was great.
Yeah,
no, that worked out really well. So, so 350 degrees. Do we do Celsius? Is that how we're gonna
What do
do
you
this today?
think?
Yeah, we could
use your brain.
Kelvin it is. All right, we'll have some ice in there or something. And so we'll have that. And then it says grab 12 or 24 cake pans. So we'll just go with, all right, so 1. I guess this chat, count with me. Count with me, chat. This is 2.
2.
2. God. Yet again. 3.
3. Yo, some people in the chat don't know how to count. What's good?
Well, it's good, guys. You definitely know how to
Yo.
count, right? That's 5.
That's a lot of cake pans.
Yeah, 6.
That's too many cake pans.
Well, it said 12 or 24, right? So we only really need to do 12.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got 7, 8.
More like 42069 cake pans. Am I right, gamers?
10? Wait, is that? I keep losing count. Guys, it's because I told you guys to keep count, but you're like, come on. What is this? All right, that's 10. And then 11 and 12. Awesome.
Are you gonna make 12 cakes instead of 12 cupcakes?
No, no,
that's
it's
what
just
it
like,
seems like you're preparing.
12 to 24. Or
Yeah,
12
okay.
or
I think
24
you were being a little
cake
obtuse.
pans.
I think it was clear what they were trying to say.
Right,
but-
so we got 12. That's 12, you know? And then we can go 13.
How many pans does he have back there?
14. Oh, I'm too short. 14. Do you have some cake pans for me?
Fine.
That's 15. 15. I'm gonna go get a ladder real quick.
I don't know if this is structurally sound.
No, I think it's fine. I think it looks great.
I think famous last words is what I think.
Do you want to get some more?
Yeah.
This is how you make a cupcake. Like, it's very clearly how you do a cupcake.
What if I just like dude perfect it all the way up to the top?
Just go for it. Okay, let me get another. Okay, so this is 16, I think. This is not stable.
I do think we lost count. Hold on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, I can't even hold these up. One thing at a time, Jarvis. Okay, let's put these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
It's 17. Chat's counting wrong. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you expected.
All right. No, I'll take another for 18.
yeah.
We gotta do 24 because we've already passed 12. 18. Okay. These are actually like extremely wobbly.
You don't say. Literally, what did you expect?
19. It's fine, you know. We ran out of the square ones. 20. All right, we got 4 more.
All right, we got 4 more here.
It's fine.
It's not.
20,
but I'll take your word
21.
for it. All right, chat, wait. In the chat, do we make it to 24 or not?
It's yes or no.
Do we make it to 24 or not? Yes or no? I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with if we laugh too hard in the direction of the shower, it is going to fall over.
Like wobbling back and forth.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Okay.
Everybody turn off the AC in here.
All right, close the doors, you know. All right, this is 22.
Complete silence.
Oh, okay. Okay, 22.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling DMCA.
You're so pitch perfect. Okay, 23.
And me. 23 is a movie about me and the 23 cake pans that I share a DNA relationship with.
And then the last one, 24. Oh,
This is actually unbelievable.
I can't believe we've done this.
Oh no.
Oh, it just started moving. It was on the 24th one.
Yeah, so I was right, by the way.
Oh, goddamn.
I was a doubter and it paid off. It pays to be a hater, chat.
God. All right, well, I mean,
Never believe. Never
Everyone's
believe in
scared as
yourself. Never believe in others. I think that's the takeaway here.
the takeaway is just never believe ever, you know,
Yeah.
for anything ever.
Adam face palming in the background. Somebody saw you.
Just, all right, yeah, so this is the first step to making cupcakes in a Google translated recipe. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. This is, I guess, the baseline for all of baking. What did you say? Pretty good?
What? No. Not pretty good.
All right, in your baking expertise, then.
In my
all right?
baking expertise, I have 12 perfectly lined little cupcake guys, and I'm going to perfectly put little cupcakes in them, and we're gonna eat if we're like going to a party together, I'm carrying the weight here. Because if you show up at my party with 24 cake tins, I'm not letting you through the door.
All right.
Doesn't matter what's inside.
I'll note that next time.
Yeah.
All right, show us step 2 of the original cupcake recipe.
Hit it, God.
Step 2. Whisk the flour, baking powder, and salt together in a medium bowl.
So yeah, if you could do that, that would be great.
All right, cool. Whisk the flour. Sometimes it's like such a deep voice that it's like really hard to actually hear what he's saying. Whisk the flour, baking powder, and salt together in a medium bowl. I got it. So, flour.
So yeah, how much flour are you gonna put in there?
Silly question.
Yeah,
everybody knows.
I'm just asking
2 cups of
the
flour.
baker here, you know?
2 cups of flour. What do we got? Flour, baking powder, and salt. Don't need too much of these. As is evidenced by the size of this versus the size of these.
That's what you're going off of. Okay.
Yeah. So then I need measuring things. And then I also need teaspoons.
This is
because
great.
we're not going to measure this with these.
Yeah. So Jarvis, can you extensively say how your baking experience has impacted you
In life?
in life?
I've baked, all right? Like, stop, because these questions.
I just want to know.
These questions kind of seem like maybe I haven't baked.
While you're mixing together, I just want to know, what your expertise is.
Oh, I also need a mixing bowl. Got him.
What was your culinary school like?
My culinary. Okay, so you joke, but the high school I went to did have the top culinary program in the country.
What the hell?
Yeah, but I wasn't a part of it.
Okay, I mean, we'll see how that happens.
But I did go to, they would have like little showcases and stuff, and they ran a cafe at our college. Or at college, it was high school. So this is a cup. Okay, this is a little big, but so I'm gonna have to. Maybe I'll use a smaller. I'll do a few. Don't breathe this. Anybody remember Will It Blend?
Oh, dude, I remember Will It Blend.
Okay,
we gotta do that as a stream one day.
Yeah, I think I watched it back recently, and they for sure use editing tricks
to make it blend even more.
Yeah, because they're like, let's blend this iPad, and it's like, no shot, your blender blends that whole iPad without like you causing an explosion.
I love how you're putting one measuring cup into another here.
Yeah, well, how do you think I'm gonna fit the cup into this?
I don't know, just like you take the jar maybe, and then you just pour it in.
Yeah, that seems like.
I've done a lot of Google
You think I'm gonna take
advice?
You think I'm gonna take advice from the 24 pans guy?
The 24
No
pans
shot.
is how you cook cupcakes.
Yeah, this is too small. Look, these are gonna be delicious.
The last time we did this with sushi, it turned out wonderful. Like, it turned out great, actually, even.
Okay.
So good, we couldn't contain our our excitement after we ate it.
I know everyone's saying there's a lot of mess, and I agree. But you didn't bring me here to be clean. You brought me here to cook my famous cupcakes.
Your famous cupcakes,
I
really?
cook frequently. Everyone knows.
Can you go into explicit detail on how famous your cupcakes are? Yes, but
give me a second. I need to think about how much salt versus how much baking powder we need.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put in. This is like a teaspoon, I guess. This is like close enough. I'm gonna put in two. Yeah, I'm gonna put in 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
2 teaspoons of salt.
This is baking powder.
That's
Relax.
2 teaspoons of baking powder is what you're putting in.
Two teaspoons of baking powder. I'm gonna put in 1 teaspoon of salt. You don't want too much salt.
Okay. I can't wait for Cutie Cinderella to react to this.
Dude.
just to explicitly just
look. Don't
really
put me on blast. All right. I'm well known far and wide. This is salt, right? Okay. Well known far and wide for this. Flour, baking. I was like, making sure.
Okay, so you're reading the recipe right now.
I don't need to. Do we have a regular whisk? Because we're dry right
production
now.
Or
God. There's a whisk over there. There's a whisk over there.
We have a whisk over here.
Can I steal your whisk?
Yeah, you can steal my whisk any day.
Okay, don't make it weird. All right, we're just gonna whisk this. We're gonna whisk it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Who let him cook, right?
He's so relatable.
Yeah.
Look at
All right,
that.
we're just like whisking the dry ingredients here.
I mean, that's why he's the co-host on the show, right? He's the relatable
And
one.
now we've got a nice mixed blend of flour, baking powder, and salt, or sal in Spanish. So
Beautiful.
That's
Beautiful.
Is that not true?
I'm being told that that's not true.
Oh.
That's not how you say salt in Spanish.
Well, my 5 years of Spanish didn't pan out.
All right, so that's the is that the original recipe? Is that the?
It is. Yeah. Wait.
What?
Yeah. What the hell?
Oh,
Yeah. I'm being gaslit by Adam off screen.
he's just sitting.
He's just an agent of chaos, just saying whatever he wants.
On Adam here.
Yeah.
Just like this is he's literally just sitting off to the side judging us. Not even silently. This man is like actively. Oh. All right, but yeah, there he is.
Yeah,
look at this man. Look at it. He's just there.
And also, look, it's a translation video. I tried to offer a little translation for the chat, for the audience, for the viewers at home. You know what I'm saying?
He's the relatable one. That's what I'm saying.
All right, God, hit us with step two. Step two.
All right, what's the translated part?
Step 2. Throw the flour, baking powder, and soda into a kneading bowl.
All right. So, I have my medium bowl here. Jarvis, will you? Do you care to help me out with this?
All right. I'll bite.
All right.
I'll bite. So
there should be a. Well, actually, could you hold this?
yeah. I don't like the sound of that.
You have a designated poncho, if you would like. I also have one too, if you want to switch it
listen,
up.
chat. They told me, they said, you're gonna need this. And then they gave me a poncho, and I didn't know why. But I can see what's going on. I'm not dumb, all right?
If you want the poncho, I can put on the poncho too, and you can toss it to me.
No, we're gonna do this.
I got your designated. This is beautiful.
Where's the head go, all right?
Oh, right, you got it right there.
That's what she said. Sorry.
Beautiful. Yeah, no cursing, no explicit behavior on this channel, please. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Here's the medium bowl if you wanna do it. Now we're gonna take this as the translated recipe says, throw the flour, baking powder, and soda.
Get that smile off your face.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this a lot.
Okay.
All right. I'll take like
better hit the bowl.
I'll take like a fistful of this. I feel like. No.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Just kind of. I feel like
this is
a good way to.
He's like, oh yeah, no, it's Google translated. It's like that's not even.
No, it's translated. No.
The Google translated. Also, I'm gonna get fucking lung cancer from the flour I'm inhaling. They didn't have me sign any sort of waiver.
Okay. I'll lightly.
I don't have enough health insurance for this. There we go.
There. I think we need a little bit more.
I'm gonna catch my breath over here. You didn't provide me with an oxygen mask for the stream.
Oh yeah, my bad. All right. Lightly toss here. What? There we go. See, look, that's how you do it. That's how you. This is gonna be fine, guys. All right, and then one last one. One last one here. An overhand into the dunk. No, okay, I'll do it. There we go. We'll take it. Oh God. You want your flour back?
No, I don't want it back. I don't think I'll need any more for my recipe. Thanks.
Okay. All right. Well, now we have a little dash of baking powder, and I'll get the soda. Oh, Jesus.
You just need a little dash of baking powder.
A little dash. Is there soda in here? Oh, the soda's behind us.
You need this?
Oh, we got Sprite. Okay.
Here you go.
Sorry. I was just cowering a little bit for unrelated reasons. Jesus.
All a part of my plan.
Stop. What is this? Here. There we go. All right. So then I just have to throw this too, right?
I feel like he didn't read the. It's like Google Translate and then also do whatever the fuck you want, I guess.
What do you mean? It says literally throw the flour, baking powder, and soda into a medium bowl.
Yeah, and nowhere does it say throw the flour at Jarvis. I noticed.
That was the weakest. There we go. That works. That works fine. All right, we'll take that. It's already so messy in here. And yeah.
I wonder why.
Can you grab me a little like dash teaspoon for baking powder? I want to make sure I follow my beautiful rules.
you know you care about that a
Yeah,
lot.
I care about following the rules of the.
do
do you want to do the honors?
This is salt. You wanted salt, right? Not baking powder?
No, I wanted baking powder.
You want more baking powder?
Wait, did you put baking powder in here?
Oh, I guess I didn't. No, you're
You
right.
threw it at me. It's
Right here. Yeah.
Would you like to do the honors?
No.
That's like enough, right? That's like a proper amount that you put into cupcakes. There we go. Easy.
That was actually kind of sick.
No, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. All right. Well, that's...
We call that the baking soda skip. We're able to cut out a few frames of
vote me for
traveling to the
for Stream Rewards.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the current beautiful concoction that we have for cupcakes. It looks like yours, actually, Jarvis.
Yeah, you can say that.
Great. All right, so that's the Google translated part of that step. Let's go over to the original recipe and see what that is.
From the big man upstairs.
Step 3. In another medium bowl, beat the eggs and sugar with a hand mixer until light and foamy, about 2 minutes. While beating, gradually pour in the melted butter and then vanilla.
Got it.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. So we need another medium bowl. Right where?
It is.
Is the medium bowl in the room with us right now?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Down
here?
It's in here. There it
see.
is. Okay. We got the medium bowl. We found it.
All right, so we got another medium bowl. We got a couple of eggs here. We also need the vanilla, where is the vanilla?
Oh, it's over here. Vanilla, bean. Wait, no. Oh, right here. It's right here.
Handed me literal vanilla beans. It was like, here you go.
Hey, I'm the translated portion,
Who do you think
okay?
I am? I need pure vanilla extract. Great value, not spawn. And then the other thing is butter, which is it in the fridge?
It's in the fridge, yeah.
Other door. Can't get anything right. Okay. So this is butter, Land O'Lakes butter. And I do need to melt this. So I guess I'll use, is there a microwave or something?
Do we have a microwave?
The top one's a microwave?
Yeah.
One of those fancy ones. Okay. So I didn't do that right. Pull tab. Okie doke. So.
Yeah, so you never went over, you never explicitly went over, while you're doing this,
Yeah.
you never explicitly went over your, the reason why your cupcakes are so famous.
Just like my village growing up, like was really into them. And I'm just, yeah. Kakariko village. Yeah, those are my peeps.
This is the worst bit that we've ever done.
Okay, wait, sorry. I have ADHD, it's hard to focus. So I'm gonna melt this. I'm
Okay.
gonna get another bowl.
Okay. It was what? Okay, so
You can't, I know this is probably microwave safe. Yeah, I'll do this one. Yeah, I don't like that.
So, your village is.
Yeah,
when
me
you
and
were
my-
growing up in your village,
Me and my family, we just that was kind of our family business, was making cupcakes for the village.
Yeah. Why? So you didn't go into the family business. You decided to do YouTube and.
Yeah, after spending so much time in my hometown, I wanted to just get out and see what the world had to offer me, and it led me to doing commentary YouTube videos. I know it's a pretty big, 30 seconds. Can I just hit start? No, okay. Plus 30.
Dude, every microwave is different.
I hate that.
Dude, mine has okay. You know how everyone's has like a pin pad of like 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way
Yeah.
on? Ours has like a dial. It's like you like dial it in.
That's wild. That sounds like old timey. Okay, so we need sugar. And how much sugar, you ask? Well, it depends on how sweet you want the cupcakes to be.
Oh, okay,
more sugar,
interesting.
more sweet. It's pretty intuitive.
So what's the how much do you put in your cupcake?
Well, in a batch, we're gonna put a little less than a cup.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just kind of grab. I'm gonna have to do the thing again. I'm gonna have to use a small.
You know you can like.
No!
Yeah, you just can pour
No!
it. You can, okay, hey, if you want, you know, it's. Sorry, I'm backseating the original.
Yeah,
the
this is
traditional.
Not all of us like to pour things out of the thing.
Okay, I understand.
Is this what you like? Is this what you? Ooh,
No,
look
you
at
don't
me!
have to.
You ever get collector's anxiety?
Dude, I need something to punch right now.
All right, and this seems like a lot of sugar, but remember, it's a full batch. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in, and then we need our eggs. You know, like just hit them with the, you know,
whip the egg in.
Well, we are about to whip the eggs.
See?
See?
Yep, that's
Let
how you
him
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I kind of did that bad, but it's fine.
It's all part of the.
Right on time.
This is all part of the Jarvis Johnson traditional.
It's all a part of the plan.
The famous cupcake recipe.
So we're gonna beat these with a hand mixer. So we're gonna grab the hand mixer, and then let's just see how we. I'm gonna wash my hands a tad.
You know what? And that is appropriate, you know, because we love food safety here.
Yeah.
And everything that we do here will be edible. Very clearly.
You keep saying that as a joke. My cupcakes are gonna be edible, all right? They're gonna be good.
I'm just going off of like what Adam did for his sushi when he made it for the last Google Translate we did. It didn't turn out well.
Yeah, well, Adam doesn't know Spanish, so. Is it melted? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna melt this a tad more.
While beating, gradually pour in the melted butter and then the vanilla.
We're not poured yet, so. And you can use some of this for yours if the translation does end up saying butter and not like the blood of infants or whatever.
Okay, I can confirm. Well, actually, I hopefully can confirm. I don't think it says the blood of infants. I could be mistaken.
Damn, he's not beating the blood allegations. All right, we're gonna plug in this hand mixer that I have never used before, so wish me luck. We do it by hand in the village.
Oh really? Right. So this electronic stuff is
Let's
not
get some
for
of this
yours.
stuff out of the way. Yeah, we're kind of anti-technology. We're a bit of a Luddite village.
You say you use acoustic mixers?
Yeah, you could call this an acoustic mixer, an analog mixer.
Yeah, that's electric. That's acoustic. That's an Abby Bagel bit.
Okay, I was like, even the first notch on it was pretty fast, and I was like, oh, can we slow that down?
I'll stand back. I'll be over here. You know, I'll just. It looks like it's going well.
Yeah, I had to. You got to push it in there because if you do it too light, then it's gonna splash all around, and you can't have that. I know you're pissed off that I'm doing a good job.
No.
I can see it. I can
Let me
see
just
it
like
in
go
your.
over. You know,
See, these are nice and frothy.
Actually, looks really good.
Yeah, you want a drink?
No. I'll leave that to you.
Okie dokie. So I should probably clean these off. I don't know what the etiquette is for this. Would you mind grabbing me like a paper towel? I just want to like wipe this off. Eric is pissed. Yeah, I'm reading the chat.
I'm so mad.
Slurpy slurp. Oh.
Are you microwaving this more?
Yeah, because it was like not pourable.
Okay.
And now it is. I don't know why you're laughing.
It's just my chat has this thing. My chat has a thing when they see something good, they say slurpy slurpy, lick it up.
That's silly. Okay, so how much? Oh, how much melted butter? Oh wait, I know. I'm supposed to figure that out.
Yeah. Do you need? Sorry, I'll give you some silence.
Yeah. Just thank you for the silence. I want about a half cup of butter. Yeah, let's do that.
It's the voices.
Did I melt enough butter? Oh, this is so
chunky.
Perfect. No, it's not chunky, Erica. It's not chunky. Can we just oddly satisfying? r/oddly satisfying. Look at how even that is. Okay, let me just put this down because I need to go back to beating. Everyone, get your head out of the gutter.
It literally. Do you need help?
No.
Okay, all right, you got this. All right, not bad, not bad.
Oh, and then we gotta pour in the vanilla. So I do need to, the vanilla extract is right here, and we need so little of it. Oh, so little of the vanilla extract. How much exactly? Half a teaspoon?
Half
maybe?
a teaspoon, okay.
The teaspoon that we had was over there.
Yeah,
yeah, it's fine, I got one.
You sure you don't want the
No.
baking powder covered?
No, I'm good.
All right, you want nothing to do with me. I understand.
I'm good at this, okay?
I thought we would be great
Me
co-hosts.
and the fam at Kakariko Village, we did this all day, every day, 24/7, 24 days a week, 24 days a week.
That sounds like torture, man. What
Yeah.
did they do to you in that village?
It was a rough childhood.
Make cupcakes! Make more cupcakes!
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. It's a little, traumatizing for me.
I'm sorry, it's a little dicey.
All right.
That's, yeah, I understand.
Okay. All right, so that is, I'm done. That's it. Thank you, everybody. We're not quite done with it yet, but we do have two important pieces. We've got our little flour mix. I got that there. And then we also got our melted butter jamboree is what I like to call this element of the mixture.
The jamboree.
It's a jamboree.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's a jamboree.
Hey, I have fun seeing that, so.
Yeah, okay, so now it's time for you to do your demon.
Yeah, all right, take it away, God.
Step 3. Beat the pan until the salt and garlic dissolve. About 2 minutes. Add eggs and vanilla one at a time. Use butter mixer.
Okay. That sounds like a reasonable translation of what we get to do today. So we're gonna.
Sorry, I'm still trying to read. Beat the pan.
Yeah, so we're gonna take
the
out
salt and garlic dissolve.
So we can take out the pan here of, the lined cupcakes.
Oh, so you had those the whole time?
I did have, yeah, but I'm following the recipe. So it needs, one of these. Don't ask questions. We don't need the answers to them. Let me just move some of these pans, cake pans. There's a lot of them.
Can I just point out that this assumes that you have already added salt and garlic to the mixture? Because they're like, oh, what are you supposed to do next? Well, you've got to beat the pan until the salt and garlic dissolve, but there's no salt and garlic there.
Actually,
so have they already dissolved? Question mark?
They have not already dissolved, which means we have to add them.
Dude, these cupcakes are gonna be ass. And they're not even gonna work. It's gonna be like a soupy disaster.
There's scissors around so I can cut these out.
This is, my ancestors
A knife?
are rolling in their graves right now.
Dude, this knife use is gonna make me roll out of my grave. Jesus Christ.
More like roll into a grave.
Just right. God, this is the worst. The poor knife.
I'm gonna stand over. I don't want to get close to this.
Yeah, all right. So we're gonna take some garlic here. And it's what they always say. It's really hard to beat the pan when you have alcoves. So you always turn it around and you just kind of put the garlic on top. That's sort of in my village.
Oh, okay. A lore dump.
When I was doing cupcakes, this is what they taught me how to do, right?
Is that why you're confused as to every step?
No, not at all.
Oh,
yeah, so you're supposed to lightly salt the pan as well here.
You just put in the full garlic.
That's what you kind of, right? And then you beat the pan until it dissolves.
Oh no. Oh no.
So, we got some boxing gloves here.
Oh god.
Jarvis, are you regretting that you agreed to this yet?
I'm out of the blast zone. I'm regretting that they made me take off my poncho.
All right, so we're trying to, we want to beat the garlic until it dissolves. That's the really important stuff. So we really want to just kind of
Yeah, keep going. You're good.
Yeah,
no, keep it going.
Great,
You're
right?
doing great.
It's the other one, right?
You're killing it.
That's perfect. Look at that. Look, it's. I would consider in some ways that is dissolved.
Why do you have the pan upside down? Yes, I am under the counter.
It's just bracing for impact.
Answering all the questions that everyone's asking.
It adds to the. That's what they say in my village.
See, you keep making up elements of this that are not in the recipe, but you
it's clearly in the recipe.
Beat the pan. that is upside down until
Yeah. That's
they
what
do say that.
That's what
I
God
take it
didn't
back.
say. It's you read between the lines. So read the pan until salt and garlic dissolve about 2 minutes. It's been about 2 minutes by my clock. Add eggs and vanilla one at a time, and then use butter mixture. Okay. So do we have? I need the vanilla bean. Where's the vanilla?
The bean. The shit you tried to get
right
me.
here.
Oh, there it is.
Right, we got the vanilla bean. All right, so add eggs and vanilla one at a time. All right, so we're going to begin with egg right there. I'll just put it in there, perfect. And then
The way he said perfect, and it was clearly not perfect.
it is perfect. All right, that is perfect to me. And then vanilla bean. This is like old tradition that we used to do back in the day. It's something of like my mother's recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, because she, probably like your family, really loved to use cupcakes in her blood rituals.
I was with you. You had me in the first half.
Right?
Yeah,
all right.
about the blood rituals. Not really a part of my culture. We were just eating cupcakes, having a good time.
Different villages, different villages.
Yeah.
All right, so that was one egg, and now we
you know what
add
they say? Different villages, different spillages of blood.
That's the motto they say. And then one vanilla bean, we just kind of just add it in there. And then we got another egg, because, classic, just put it in there. Grab it, and then you want to lightly sort of put it in there.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Just the jiggling eggs.
Hey, do you not have your eggs jiggle? And then you put the last vanilla bean right there. Cool, perfect. So far, I think this is a fantastic look into how cupcakes are made around the world. That's what we're doing. We're showing off different ways to make cupcakes.
Got it.
And then the last step here is use butter mixture. I want you to guess what's going to happen.
I'm like, you are not touching my butter mixture. I will fight you to the death.
All right, let me get butter, which is on.
Do you want some butter?
I'll take some butter. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.
Anything for you, bud.
Thanks, man. All right, so we're gonna take some butter. It says specifically use butter mixer. So I'm assuming what I feel like it's a fair assumption that it means that you need to use the butter as like a mixture. Like you want to mix it all together with the butter itself, and really just because this is like what greases up the pan,
Yeah.
For
that
the
makes
cooking.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does make sense. It is what greases up the pan, the upside down pan.
Yeah, which and that's like the way. That's like a life hack. You know how you do with cupcakes, where you take the cupcake and then you take off the bottom and then you put it on the top, the frosting.
Yeah, I know
right?
that. That's a life hack.
Now this eliminates that.
It also eliminates the cupcake as a whole, though, as well.
I don't know exactly if that's true, but
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time understanding how that's going to turn into anything edible. As it is a pile of trash.
All right, well, that is the clearly translated portion of that step. I gotta say, I'm super happy so far. But what's the next step, Jarvis? What's the next step in
Well, I
cupcake
got to give it
heaven?
up to the man upstairs.
Step 4. While mixing slowly, add half of the flour mixture. Then add all the milk, followed by the remaining flour mixture. Take care not to overmix the batter.
Got it. We need milk, which I'm assuming is in the fridge.
Yeah. We actually leave milk outside. Milk is actually, what is milk but cheese with water,
Well, there's like a chemical process that happens that makes them not the same thing. But you could say that about yourself. You're like, what am I? But like a bunch of water and like protein.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so cup of milk. We need that. Pew! That's the sound of the milk cap coming off. I do my own sound effects here in the village.
No, keep doing sound effects. I want to hear them.
Pew! Slurp, 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 slurp. So this is, gotta make sure this shit's pasteurized, okay? Louis Pasteur, he was like, fam, we have to heat this milk up because we gotta kill all the bacteria. And so they did that. They heated up real hot and then they cooled it back down and then it's like good to drink. But it's why we have to refrigerate it.
Yeah, so, what did he say verbatim? What was it?
Louis Pasteur. It was in French, so.
It was like, oh shit, fam, we gotta cool this down.
No, it was like, yo, let me cook, fam. Yo, we gotta just, like, we gotta do the thing.
Yeah, you gotta do the thing and cook.
Yeah, we gotta heat up that milk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna be saying that for years to come.
All right, so, while mixing slowly, this does not go that slowly, I do have to say. Add half of the flour mixture. Okay, so we are gonna have to like eyeball that. And then add the milk. So half add the milk and then followed by the remaining flour mixture. And I assume we're mixing, okay. So we're just gonna do one of these numbers. Gonna start this guy.
I have to say, yours looks really good. I can't wait to have cupcakes after this. From both of our sides.
It is violently being mixed right now. Okay, because I don't want to overmix the batter. So now we're gonna put the rest in. I don't know what sort of chemical thing is happening that you have to do this in parts, but that we just did things by feel in the village. We didn't really know the science behind it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like how you didn't know what the chemical process was, because I mean, you are a master at creating cupcakes, and you have that
look at
traditional
that.
recipe.
That is some batter looking stuff right there. Yo, I don't know if you've seen batter, but that's...
that looks good. That looks like batter.
Don't want to they told me be wary not to overmix the batter, so I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna drop and I'm gonna roll. No, just kidding. I'm gonna do a little hand mixing. I just want to see the consistency we're working with. Look at that. Look at that beautiful battery mixture. Oh, it's so batter-like and edible.
And those are really redeeming qualities of a cupcake recipe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be cupcakes in here.
Edible.
Yeah. Jarvis is the master of Kakariko cupcakes. That's what we called it. That's what
you called them
Kakariko cupcakes with a K.
Yeah.
It's a little alliteration.
Yeah, crazy. So, all right, that seems to be all
in a day's work.
All right, all in a day's work. And now that we've seen what the original part of that step looks like.
You know how in Breath of the Wild, when Link is like, he's cooking something, but it like is a bad recipe, and then he's like, ooh, ah, and then you hear like pots and pans clanging? Yeah. That's you.
Give me a pot and pan right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's literally just like,
yeah, your ass is making a suspicious meal right now.
It's beautiful food. It's gonna cook for a quarter heart. All right, so let's get into, that was the original recipe from, Jarvis, and now let's see what the translated is.
Step 4. Gradually add half the flour mixture and mix well. Then add the whole milk. Don't forget.
Okay.
I'm concerned.
Here
you go.
All right. So it says gradually add half the flour mixture and mix well. So we'll start with the first half. The flour mixture. We don't have any. Do we have I guess we have flowers.
Oh no.
Do you mind if I just kind of take some?
Oh no.
Jarvis, I got you a flower. I got you something. Here. It's for you. It's just.
How'd you pick out the one that was limp? Why did you pick out the like flower with
Why
ED?
Is it so limp? Oh, yeah. You know, you can't get it up.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. That's for you. Jesus. All right. So a flour mixture is clearly. Clearly, what you need to do when you are making your flour mixture is to cut off the stems, because that's like, clearly, this is a lot harder than it looks. That's clearly like what you need to, man, these are hard, to do to get the proper flours that you want to cook because you can, and Mom, I was a good son.
What was that last part?
What? So yeah, that's the stems are
everything
off.
Okay, man?
Yeah, everything's fine, man.
I now it's kind of coming clear that like you're working through something.
I don't.
And this
know
whole
what you're
like
talking about.
operation including the like whole recipe and the fact that you've like made this glob of a mess that's impossible to cook, is maybe a cry for help.
I don't see any tears of the kingdom.
Look what I did. I broke his brain. I broke his brain.
What have you done? Okay, all right. So you clearly have to put the flowers in. You take I've actually never used one of these. And you just kind of
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I know, it's nuts.
So hard to believe.
Classic. So
You're not even Lionel about that?
I just want to let you guys know it's silent in the studio right now.
They can tell.
All right. So we're just
but they're all laughing at home.
Yeah, they're all. Are you guys
mega
laughing at home? Yeah, you just kind of like look. They're all like mortared down. That's what it is. This is so difficult.
That looks like a sick and Morty, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know, but okay, all right. And so you really want to like, you see, I think the problem that we currently have is that I took off the stems, but it wasn't too many stems, right? It wasn't enough stems. So I feel like I need to. Yeah, no, so that's like a good start, you know?
You can smell the like destroyed flowers from here. It's not good.
It's, what's some pollen in some cooking? Is this
Is this cooking?
No, I didn't.
You made it to this
I wasn't going
point?
to say this is this cooking. This is
okay.
Is this
it's not?
Is this
the real life, or is this just a fever dream that we are living through?
Are we caught in a landslide? But there is an escape, I promise. And that is in the form of adding whole milk after you have your flour mixture. So we have the flour mixture right here. And I guess we put it into, because it says add the flour mixture. I'm assuming we put it into the previous bit that we had a little bit before, which is like, right, yeah, perfect. So we're gonna like lower this in. Oh,
this is
beautiful.
So nasty.
Hey, you want to make sure you get all of it. That was an exclamation of joy, actually. That's how they do that.
Quick question. Where can we get an overhead on Eric's situation?
just like seeing like what all of this
can
is.
we get I just have a question for Eric and everyone.
Okay,
can we get the overhead camera on? Yeah. So like, where does the barcode come in to the family recipe?
Well, because I like to cook the barcode into the cupcakes, so that if somebody plans to buy them later, it's super easy to go click, clack, in, out, and you're good to go, right?
Okay, click, clack, in, out.
That's what they say.
That's what
so
you said.
you click the barcode
That's what someone
into the cupcakes, so it's easier to buy because there's so many people that want to purchase the cupcakes that I make.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, no further questions.
So the next thing is add the whole milk.
Yeah.
So I guess I add the whole milk. It's just.
Oh.
What, were you disappointed in the? It's beautiful. This is what a cupcake.
No, I'm not disappointed.
And then it says, what's that last part? It says,
don't forget.
add the whole milk, and then it says, don't forget. Don't forget. What am I forgetting? I don't understand. What is this? I don't remember. What is this? What was I doing this entire time? I don't understand. I have forgotten something incredibly important. I see screams of yees and mentions of ha's. It's overflowing my brain. I don't understand. Wow. I just had a whole experience there. It said, don't forget. But for the life of me, I can't forget what.
You know, somebody probably just joined the stream. And they were like, I'm just gonna enjoy some good old cooking from Eric PointCrow, my favorite speedrunning creator nominated for some streamer awards. And then they saw whatever the fuck that was. And now they're gone, and they're never coming back.
I just can't for the life of me remember. So it said don't forget, but you know what? I think that's just part of the magic.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like we're like speaking two different languages right now.
It's like, all right, so that was clearly the translated recipe. And I think that was great. I mean, honestly, I think we ended up in a good spot with my cupcakes here. I will take the knife off just in case. And then we're going to go and see what the next step of the original cupcake recipe is.
Step 5. Divide the batter evenly in the prepared muffin tin.
This is a step I'm really excited about.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I mean, we're almost done. We're almost at the home. We're almost at home plate. We've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. We've got our mixture. We've got our batter ready. Now it's one of the most important steps. Putting it in. It's easy, but you know we get to put it in the pan. I don't have like a good method of delivery here.
Do you need any utensils? What is the method of delivery that you prefer for batter into muffin tins?
So normally I'm using a mixing bowl that has like a little spout. You know what I'm saying? So you can do a little pour action.
That's what you're used to.
That's what I'm used to, but since I don't have that, I am gonna have to improvise. But I might just do a situation where I scoop. I scoop and drop. I do a little scoop and drop.
A little scoop and drop.
Yeah, so let me just wash this out.
Is that a technique that they teach you?
It's a Cockerican proverb.
That's what they teach you in in high school culinary school.
Yeah.
Home ec classic.
You know, I never took a home ec class. I always wanted to.
I took one for cake decorating.
That's clear. That's obvious.
Clearly.
You didn't need to explain that one.
My decorated cupcakes. All right, so
oh man,
show us the stick and pour, was it? The scoop and pour? The pour. That's a thick batter.
It is thick batter. But it's gonna be delicious.
Whoop-de-scoop.
Hey, look. They said don't overmix, maybe I overmixed. Because I probably should have been hand mixing.
Right, like you used to with your acoustic
Like I used to with my acoustic
mixers.
mixers. So that's kind of the issue. However, it's okay because the taste will be the same.
Yeah, what flavor cupcakes are you cooking?
Vanilla.
Vanilla?
That's what the vanilla extract is for. You would know it as a bean.
Yeah, mine are bean flavored.
You know, vanilla is a bean. And you know, vanilla is becoming more and more expensive to manufacture. And eventually, we're all just gonna be buying synthetic vanilla that is chemically the same, but made in a lab, because the real stuff is becoming harder to find.
Nice.
It's because it, you know, as a crop was relocated from its climate that it naturally grew in. And yeah, I watched a SciShow video about this recently.
Can we just like, this is the portion of the storyline, the cooking show where we'd like to give a shout out to Vanilla, you know, because Vanilla, you did great.
I was like worried you were about to go into a full Remember the Alamo thing again. I was like, Lord, I cannot take this again.
No, this is the part of the show where we'd like to highlight Vanilla and Vanilla Beans, because you've done so much for us. You've helped us in hard times, you've helped us in great times, and well, you've helped the world become a better place. Unfortunately, it seems like your time is over and chocolate will soon reign supreme. So.
It is interesting that like vanilla, sorry, I know you're trying to do a bit, but I'm, it is interesting how vanilla, we think of it as like the default, right? But it's really, you know, it's its own thing, and I think it should be respected.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's what you want to.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. You know, and that I couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks, Jarvis, so much.
You're welcome, dude.
For that helpful insight.
Yeah.
How's your cupcake batter look?
Yeah, it's good. It's a little thick, but I think it's all gonna work out in the end. And so it does, yeah, you look, I'm not proud of this. I mean, I am. I'm gonna be proud of the taste, but right now it needs to like set a little bit. I also think that, while we were waiting for the whole thing to happen, it kind of like fucked me up
I was remembering something important. All right?
know.
I bet until now, you haven't thought about that for years.
The Alamo?
Yeah.
Never forget.
Never forget.
It's like that other date. Which I can't remember.
I can't remember that one either.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know if that's going on the show.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Cinco de Mayo, my birthday.
Cinco de Mayo, is that your...
That's my birthday.
Oh, that's your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday. Early birthday.
Yeah, it's early.
It's February.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I'm just evening these out.
Okay, I was just wondering what you're doing there. You're massaging the...
Yeah, I'm massaging them, all right? Because I want to get some of the air pockets out. I want to let it set a little bit before I put it in the oven.
Oh, that's what they call it, the oven, because you don't out the hot food.
You oven.
And you oven
the culture. I never understood that meme. I saw it and I read it 100 times and I just couldn't, it didn't make sense in my head.
That's beautiful. All right. Great. I'm so glad.
This one's a little chunky and I don't think I'm gonna fix it. Oh, fuck.
Those look like wonderful cupcakes, Jarvis.
They are.
I said they look like, was it sarcastic? Those look like wonderful.
Kind of everything you've been saying this whole time has sounded sarcastic.
And you know what doesn't sound sarcastic? The voice of God.
Step 5. Divide the batter between the prepared mist. You might lose your wallet.
Huh?
Okay, right. What is it? All right. Divide the batter between the prepared mist. Oh, God. Okay. Well, to divide the batter, we have to coagulate it first, clearly. So we're going to put it all together and just kind of like let it all flow in and... and
what was that?
That was
that you? Was that the sound of disgust?
That is the sound of joy. That is the sound of joy.
Kind of sounded like you were trying to hold it together.
It's tasty. You want to try some?
No.
Well,
but you can try some of mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, look. Wait, that's... They're all prepared properly. Just like, can we get a top? Look at that. That's so sweet.
How do you define properly? Those are empty, right?
Those are empty. And obviously,
that's the only thing that's proper is the pins that don't have any of your shit in them.
Yeah, all right. So then it says divide the batter between the prepared mist. So we're going to... what is on the bottom? Okay. We're going to take this and, divide the batter. How am I supposed to divide this? All right, we're going to divide it by...
Sounds like something you should have considered.
Yeah, putting part of it into this... That's what the cake pans are for. That makes so much sense. Because you're supposed to divide one into the other while misting. All right, look at that. And now they're clearly divided into, and this was probably the thought of the original translator for this, is that you want to... You
think a human did that?
Yeah, this is clearly international, global cupcakes. Right?
Okay.
I feel like the ones you're making are just from Kakariko Village. So
yeah, we shipped them.
So yeah, this is clearly the liquids, and then we have the solids here, and that's how you're supposed to do it. Now it says you might lose your wallet. Like I'm not gonna lose this thing, right? Like this is, come on, like I'm not gonna lose it.
No.
Anyways, so let's go to the original recipe and shoot off over to you.
Step 6. Bake until a cake tester inserted into the center of the cupcakes comes out clean. Rotating the tin about halfway through baking time. 18 to 20 minutes for standard cupcakes, or 10 to 12 minutes for minis.
I think these are normal. So, I don't know what a cake tester is. Another technology that we didn't have in my village.
Cake testers are like, I'm assuming, wait, actually, they're like toothpicks, right? right? Like,
Why do they have to make a whole ass name for a cake?
Yeah, you put it in the
They
middle.
said until the toothpick. Oh, and then so the batter doesn't come out. Why do they have to call it a cake tester? Do they sell it at the store as a cake? It's just fucking toothpicks and they just upcharge it?
For cake test. It's like if they put like gamer picks, you know?
Yeah.
Of like, you know, it's like RGB toothpicks.
It's like gamer deodorant or whatever, where it's like
it's like you put it on
Master Chief on it, and it's like you can smell like you're from Halo.
That's
Come on, use it, guys.
you can be just like Master Chief, who's a war criminal.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right. Just the heat of the oven makes me feel so at home.
Oh, it's nostalgic.
All right, so let's set a timer for halfway through the baking time. So the baking time, let's set an alarm for 10 minutes, chat.
Chat, do you guys want to set an alarm for 10? We're going to count on you guys. You guys can set the alarm. We're not. So
yeah, I'm gonna try to remember.
Yeah, so if you guys can do that, that'd be great. No,
I gotta rotate the pan soon. In 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes. Cool. All right, cool. So then let's go to the next step. So that was the original recipe. Let's get into the Google Translated portion. What is next?
Step 6. Fire with white bread for 18 to 20 through quickly cake, or 10 to 12 for smalls.
Right. Quickly cake is funny to me. Fire with white bread.
Fire with white bread for 18 to 20. We'll figure that out. Through quickly cake or 10 to 12 for smalls. Okay, well, we got white bread. And we need to fire this with our cupcakes. So I feel like there's only like one possible option what fire can mean.
Dear God.
Right? There's no other option than what fire is. It doesn't say cook it in the oven. It doesn't say put it in the microwave. It says fire. So.
Okay, I've got an idea of what it can mean.
Yeah. What do you think it could mean?
You've been horrible at your job, and you're terrible for our business. It hurts me more than it hurts you.
Your performance review was very poor.
You have to leave the office and take your little wallet too. Don't burn your wallet.
Don't burn my wallet?
Yeah.
I lost it. I don't know where it is. All right, yeah, so if we can take this real quick. Thank you so much for. All right, so there's only one possible thing that you can take fire to mean, and that's using a flamethrower. So let's go do that. Can you take my white bread here, Jarvis?
Fine. Just keep that shit away from me.
Okay.
This is not. I didn't sign a waiver. All right. I will sue.
All right. Let's go out and fire this because that's clearly what we need to do here. So let's prepare the food. I'm gonna need the white bread in a second.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna sort of, okay, nice. Can I have some of the white bread? It's very important.
Do you want me to take some out?
Yeah, great. Because I gotta put the white bread in and then we gotta fire it.
It sounds like you know what you're doing. So, if you're confident, here's some white bread.
I'm a professional, and this is what professionals do. Okay, watch this. Okay, so we're gonna release it. Oh, perfect. Look at that, all floury. And so we're gonna take this and sort of take it. Can I get some of the mist? We gotta mist it as well too. All right, we gotta put this around, sort of take it in. Well, a little warmer. Cool, thank you. Right, and then we're gonna mist it. Gotta make sure you get in all those crevices. It's very important. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, missed it all in.
This feels illegal to watch.
What do you mean? This is how you cook. This is clearly how you do it, you know?
Who let him cook?
So you just kind of want to put it in, sort of like really get in there with the mist, just really kind of like enjoy what that
really
is.
Reconsidering most of the life decisions I took to get to this point.
Up until this point?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that is that, and then we'll let's charge this thing.
All right, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get to safety where I'm not close to the flamethrower.
It's clearly,
Yeah. That's funny. Oh.
Okay, for real though, this is safe. We have fire extinguishers on set. We have water. We have everything. We're all good. Just in case Mr. Twitch is watching. Professionals. Okay. Let me just put in the propane real quick. There we go. And then we'll put it into the holster. And nice. And then it's pretty easy. This is just a glorified lighter. So all you need to do is just light it once you do your propane in. So here we go. Let's put some propane in there. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, a little bit more, right? I think a little bit more for that. Oh, here we go. I closed it. It said 18 to 20 minutes, right? That's what it was, 18 to 20 minutes? Something like that. All right, that looks good. That looks pretty good. I mean, it's like nice and toasted. And we're all good to go. Perfect. Now let me detach. I don't know why I said untach. We're gonna detach the propane. Untach the propane. So oh God, that smells.
Oh God, that smells terrible.
It smells amazing.
Kind of makes me want toast.
Oh God. All right, so let's do this. We'll put it back, and then we will take the tray here and bring it back in. Wow, that looks like cupcakes. That's what they say. That's what cupcakes look like. I mean, just like first, I mean, look at that. Wow, it's charred. You want a light char on the edge of your cupcake because that's what makes it really stand out as special. All right, let's bring this in and do the next.
Some good deep for this.
Wow. No, that was beautiful, right? Man, these look like good cupcakes. They smell divine. That's
Disgusting.
the word.
It's the different word, actually.
Unspeakable, special, crazy, amazing.
Foul, demonic.
Blood rituals.
Disastrous. These are other words that start with D that maybe you mean. You know.
All right, well, that was clearly that was how that translates into. So let's go into the original recipe of cupcakes.
We've got a few more minutes, all right?
You got a few more minutes.
But I'm willing to, we can check up.
Oh, they're saying 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left, but if we want to open the door, we want to open the door, chat? Let's just open the door and check how things are going. Don't those look amazing?
Those look amazing.
Don't those look delicious?
Those look
it's almost
so
time
good.
to flip them around, but we're gonna wait a couple more minutes.
Yeah, and
no. Oh, fuck y'all. What do you mean no?
They're saying no. All right, but I mean, while we're waiting, I guess what we could do is sort of like plate this a little bit more, prepare the translated portion just a little bit, so then I'm prepped for the next station. Because this is what cooking is all about. You want to keep your workstation clean throughout all of it. Because I mean, hey, yeah, I get it. Right, we're all a little bit of a mess sometimes. Every now and then we want to go into cooking and then don't really care about the cleanup or the mess afterwards. So let's clean up some of this later. At a different time, but we want to plate it, right? We want to like take this and really sort of. I don't know if I want to touch it. It's just so gross. It's like we got some nice bread char off the side. That doesn't look like food, but it is food because it looks like a masterpiece. It's not something like Picasso painted it, and that's why I said that right there.
You're saying that, by the way, with your full chest, and there is a solid stick of butter inside of that contraption.
It's not solid, okay? I want to make very clear.
It has a melted exterior because the intensity of the heat was so hot that it couldn't melt the center of the butter, so that butter's still cold in the center.
All right, here. So let's see. There's like a nice, this is the butter right here. You can see very clearly, like like. There's this nice like frame, right? It's a gloss over it, so you can really enjoy what the butter is like. Yeah, everyone likes buttery substances. That's why they like red meat a lot of the time.
This looks worse than like my dog's vomit.
Well, your dog's vomit must look fantastic because this is, once again, I feel like I'm akin to Picasso, you know?
You know, the people who make those comparisons tend to not work out well. Things don't usually work out for those people.
Who would you compare yourself to?
Who would I compare myself to?
Yeah, for you, yeah.
Only myself, because I'm incomparable.
You're incomparable.
Yeah, I'm unique, and we should not be comparing ourselves, everyone. Listen here, you have your own uniqueness, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Whether you're tall or small, you are your own person, and you should be treated with respect.
Well, I'm Picasso, so that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Don't worry, chat. I have swapped around. I did do the little 180 on the cupcakes.
Ooh, nice.
So now we're gonna wait another 10 minutes to wrap up the thing.
Is that the is the next? Is that? So
yeah, 20 minutes for mine, but at halfway, flip them around.
Okay. We can roll for the next one. What would the ooh? I guess we could do what? Oh yeah, we could do a little plug segment. So I want to say, well, hi, I'm at twitch.tv/PointCrow. You can use your Prime right now, or more importantly, you can go follow Jarvis Johnson, my co-host, who is absolutely amazing. Look at this man. Look at this man. He's so happy.
Don't worry, you don't have to follow me. Follow him instead and use your Prime.
Or here, yeah, I'll give you a third option. You can also follow Foodbeast. Yeah, literally that. If you don't want to follow Jarvis and you don't want to follow me, you gotta follow it's like mandatory. You gotta follow Foodbeast. Foodbeast does a ton of shows like Kitchen League, and they do an amazing job with their studio kitchens here, and they were gracious enough to let us use it for this Google Translate. So
yeah, can we get a thank you Foodbeast in the chat?
Yeah, let's get a thank you Foodbeast, and mods, if you can link it, spam it a little bit in chat. Go follow them, go give it a shout out. Thanks to Foodbeast, let's go. That's huge. Congratulations on being awesome. I don't know why I said congrats. But yeah, no, this is the segment in which we are waiting for it to cook. So
let him cook.
Let him cook.
Yeah.
Recently, I was also nominated for Best Speedrun Streamer and Best Stream Event of the Year. So if you like events like these and you like me speedrunning, watch. We'll take the camera. We'll stay there. Watch this. I can speedrun real fast. Okay, watch this.
Damn. That was Kitchen Skip, and it was a new PR.
Yeah, that's crazy. So if you like things like that, right? If you like if you like speed runs, then vote me for Streamer Awards. That was great, man. I'm a little out of breath because of how fast it was.
That was actually, you just went around the kitchen and then back to the same position.
Yeah. I mean,
we didn't even see it because the frame rate on the camera isn't fast enough to capture it, because it can only capture 24, 30 frames a second as we're filming right now.
Yeah,
but you were in between one of those frames.
So yeah, basically,
there you did it again.
Yeah, you didn't even see it. You see that? Whoa,
this freaking guy! Vote for him.
It's like, look, it's. I'm just saying. So vote for me for Stream Awards, and follow Foodbeast and Jarvis. Sick. That wasn't like a 10-minute segment. We're stalling for time.
Yeah, because some of us are actually cooking. This guy, he's cooking.
Oh, you're cooking. Oh, let him cook. That's what they say. That's Jesus Christ. I don't have any bits planned for this. How much time do we have, chat?
So listen, we put my stuff in the oven at around 242, 244.
Yeah.
So I was like at 254. We'll flip them. Oh wait, no, 242. Yeah, 242.
242.
So ish. So yeah. So I would say at 242 plus 20 minutes is 302. Got it. So yeah, at 302.
So we got 5 minutes.
Yeah, we got about 5.
Okay, so we can all. I have a good bit. I have a good bit for this. No, that's always it's how you know it's good. Let's all count to 60 times 300 together.
Is this what you do for fun? I feel like the beauty of like watching you do something boring is that you don't have to actually do it.
Yeah.
You do it, and then we watch you, and that way we're like, damn, that guy's crazy.
Yeah.
But now you're just making us count.
But now I'm bringing you into this as well, which I think is a great thing. You know, it's the best thing we've ever done for Google Translate Cooking.
That's one man's opinion. Okay. That's one of us.
I mean, look, chat's already gotten up to 12.
I feel like a lot of people are skipping numbers.
No, they're doing great. I mean, just look at them go. You know, there's not a thought behind those eyes, or multiple eyes, one of those things. They're doing great. So Jarvis,
Yeah.
let's start this interview, right? So now I know this is looking great. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Gainesville, Florida, which is also known as Kakariko Village.
Yeah, right. And what did they do in that village that you were from?
You know, lots of like farming, lots of kind of running around.
Did they farm the cupcakes? Did they grow cupcakes?
No, it was via farming that we were able to get the ingredients for the cupcakes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so-
that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, is Kakariko Village known for their cupcakes?
Have you not been listening this whole time?
Well,
I think I kind of said that pretty. Did I not talk about the Kakariko cupcakes with a K? Did I not talk about how we're shipping them worldwide? Did I not talk about how it's a family business?
All right, so these cupcakes are probably. Would you say on record that these are the best cupcakes ever?
Well, that's subjective. I would say that they're the best cupcakes in the universe, but that's really all I can speak on.
Okay, but not like ever. Just at least the observable
It's
universe.
possible. Well, listen, if we don't factor in time, because there could be, when you say ever, I can only speak for the lifetime that my cupcakes have been around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so before that there might have been some pretty good cupcakes, but you know, they've been lost to history.
So these are probably the best cupcakes that are currently available as of right now, is what I'd say. So
That's true.
Yeah, so you learned how to make cupcakes from who?
Google, I mean, my mom.
Is your mom's name Google?
Yeah, her name's Google Johnson.
Good, Google Johnson. Wow, that's an exotic name from only Canada. That's a Canadian name, they say. Google?
Do they say that? that's not an etymology that I'm familiar with. I do believe the origin of Google is the Googleplex, which is like like 100 with 100 zeros or whatever. Yeah, a number with 100 zeros.
A number with 100 zeros.
Yeah, I think.
So that's where his mom started from. They saw 100 zeros and they were like, yes, that one. So how did Jarvis come to be?
Yeah, that is.
What's the etymology of Jarvis?
It has a German root, which means spearman, and it can also be translated in the native Cockerican language to cupcake son.
Cupcake son.
Yeah.
So like Odinson, you know.
Yeah, Odinson, Johnson, cupcakes, and you know, it kind of runs in the blood.
So I just want to like ask. So your full name is Cupcakeson Johnson.
No, you asked the etymology. You know, language changes over time.
Yes.
So my name is Jarvis Johnson, but if you go back far enough, you can see the etymology of the name involves cupcakes.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow. And this has been the best podcast I've ever run.
Let's check on the cupcakes.
Just check on the cupcakes. That was amazing. What is your podcast name?
It's called Sad Boys.
Okay, so this was concluding Happy Boys. You can check out the rest.
Speaking of happy boys, look at how happy I'm about to be when I open up my special cupcake. Oh, baby!
Woo!
Look at those cakes of cup. Though we do need to use a cake tester, which I learned is a fancy name for a toothpick. And so let me check on that. I don't know if we got a close. I mean, here, let's do this.
I can speak words.
Yeah, I was like, what is happening right now? I just want to let everybody see what we're working with here.
Wow.
Before we do the cake tester.
That's beautiful. Chat,
Yeah.
we don't need to count to 300 anymore. You guys have done a great job, but I don't know if we need to count to 300. I think you've done great. All right, so we have the cake testers for you as available. Now, they aren't RGB lights, but we aren't gaming. So
These do need more time. These do need more time, I will say.
all right, we'll leave them in.
Look,
and
I'm
we'll
trying
go-
to cook. Look, I am not going to skimp on my family's recipe for the sake of content, all right? You see what content does to a motherfucker. This has broken your brain.
Shut the oven so it's still.
I'm sorry, all right? I had some shit to say.
I also don't know what you mean by doing food for content. Okay, this is clearly the international recipe of cupcakes. All right, God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, just hang on that shot for a while.
Don't know if we
Really
need
let it
any longer. All right, wait. All right, so what's the next original recipe supposed to be? What's voice
Step
of?
7. Cool cupcakes in the tin on a rack for 10 minutes.
See, there's more waiting.
Then remove from the tin and cool on the rack.
You should have planned for this. Don't look at me like I'm supposed to be making the content happen.
My co-host,
There's 30 minutes of waiting
God, he's
baked
the
into
worst.
the whole ass situation.
Geez, he can't even make content. Content creator, my ass.
Whatever you say.
All right, so that is the original recipe, and we will go back to that in a second, because once he's done with.
Oh, they want us
cooking-
to clean. I refuse.
So when he's done with cooking the cupcakes, he's gonna cool it down for 10 minutes and then cool completely. But let's take on what that means with Google Translate. So let's see what that is.
Step 7. Leave it in the form for 10 minutes, then remove it and use it as plate.
So I think
you have left it in the form for 10 minutes.
I guess this is the form. I think you can consider it the form. It said remove it and use it as plate.
You can't touch that.
I can't touch this?
I mean, I guess you can.
No, I can
Can't
definitely
touch this. Dude, DMC. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
no,
so
cut it
yeah,
out.
so it says remove it and then use it as plates. So I guess we can. What's the best way you think to remove this?
Probably a giant spatula.
A giant spatula.
Don't use your hands. Just please, whatever you say. Whatever you do.
There's a spatula behind you. Excuse me.
Okay.
All right, I'll use the spatula for this very beautiful, solid material here, and we'll just kind of like as you do with pancakes, you gotta like really get it's solid. I was not expecting that. I mean, so you really want to like get under it, right? You really want to like make sure you are available to lift it up, and then you want to like take it off, right? And just use it as a plate right there. You just really just kind of like. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And we don't need the rest of this. This is like, this is residue from the cooking recipe. So we'll just like place that here.
You know a recipe is good when it has residue.
Yeah, out of all of this, I think, this is edible is a word that, there's a lot of things that can describe this. Beautiful, fantastic, gorgeous,
inedible, an
edible.
abomination, borderline illegal.
Should there be a law about this is the question. So we'll take this and we'll use it like as a plate. So I feel like we kind of like need to, we have a rolling pin, right? Somewhere in here, in the oven, below the oven.
Oh shit.
Right, we want to use this as a plate, right? So you want to flatten it out so we can put things on it as a plate and really just kind of like, yeah, there we go. Roll it down. Whoa, sorry. This is a very technique, skill-based sort of maneuver. So you really want to make sure you get it flattened out as perfectly as possible. Wow. Look at that. That is unspeakable.
True. I think this is maybe the first time we've agreed.
All right, nice. Cool. So I guess we'll just wait more for the
Yeah. No,
cupcakes.
I'm ready to bring them out.
You're ready for the cupcakes? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
but my cupcakes are coming out. Get ready, world. Because here's a fresh batch.
Wow, look at that. Those look great.
I know. What did I say? You doubted me. They all doubted me.
They look amazing. And you know what? They look almost as good as mine.
Okay, agree to disagree.
So I guess we're gonna wait for them to cool, right?
Yeah, we do have to wait for them to cool.
Yeah,
You can't just eat them hot.
Just to make sure. Oh, we can throw it in the freezer.
Is that a normal thing to do?
That is a normal thing to do,
Okay.
yeah.
Is it like
You
sabotage?
normally do it before icing, so then the icing doesn't melt. Which now we're not done with the cupcakes. Obviously, that might be a little bit of a
Hold on. Is this middle part of freezer as well?
for it.
Okay.
But we're not done with the cupcakes because I mean, obviously, we gotta frost them. We gotta do that. But Jarvis is doing the original recipe part of cooling down his cupcakes for it to be iced and frosted later.
There we go.
I learned that on Master Baker.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I actually, when I was on Cutie's Master Baker show.
We didn't have electricity in Kakariko Village. I don't know if you've been there. So like I've never used like refrigeration techniques.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, so I just am not privy to that information.
So yeah, on Master Baker, I ended up making cupcakes from scratch after never really baking before ever in my life. And I went to go ice them. Turns out they were steaming hot and the icing turned into like, I want to say like a smoothie.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. It was a it was a blue and red smoothie and they called it Dayquil and NyQuil.
Wait, how many times can you vote for the streamer awards?
Just once.
This guy just said, frickin' LAXR said, oh wait, no. Someone said they voted twice. Oh wait, Tambora12 said I voted for you twice on the streamer awards. And I'm narking.
That's a liar.
Police.
Get him!
Stop the count.
Stick him!
Stop the count.
Yeah, the name that you were trying to pronounce, that's one of my moderators. We call her Laxative Titties.
Does she like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
As long as she's cool with it.
Yeah, all-time lore is known as Squatty Potty, so we're good. She's very short. She's like 4.
I don't, her physical characteristics don't really matter to the nickname that you gave her. It's like whether or not it's appropriate. It's like, it's okay, we can say it.
It's okay.
She has laxatives for titties. It's like, it's not, there's no,
I promise,
there's no justification really. That,
No, we've asked, and she said it was okay.
Yeah,
so don't worry, I'm not like rudely naming people.
Got it.
So, yeah. Anyways, that's the hilarious. Anyways, so yeah, that's the lore behind my moderators' names. We've gone this deep into the lore.
How do you feel about this?
How do I feel about this?
Yeah.
This beauty.
Like, do you think tonight you're gonna like go to bed okay?
You think this is gonna keep?
Yeah,
up at
like
night?
you're gonna. No, I'm just like, can you live? How can you live with yourself having done this to food?
I mean, I just think of it as like, you see something like this, and
You do. Unfortunately, you do have to see it. Yeah.
You see something like this, and you're like, wow, that's so amazing.
Bad.
That
Okay,
no,
no.
that's, I feel like we're
let's say
going different
amazing.
places here.
No, like it is amazing how bad it is. So I think we can agree on that.
Like you take a look at it, and you're like, that nobody's ever made a cupcake quite like that before. And
Right.
you've made something unique, right? You've put something into the world that nobody else has.
And
ever.
it's not, the only difference is it's not a cupcake, because the cupcake does have a definition that does not follow, unfortunately.
No,
because
I mean-
if that's
I mean-
a cupcake, then anything is a cupcake.
I mean, hey, you said it. Like that could be a cupcake right there, the flour, right? Because what is that? What is this, right? What is this right here?
Flour.
No. Except a deconstructed cupcake, right? It's dare I say an art piece.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Why not?
That's I think it's great. We're gonna start up a museum soon at PointCrow Industries. It's just featuring cupcakes quite like that.
And do you expect people to want to go?
No, we expect people to pay to not see it.
Okay, no, that actually honestly sounds like a great.
Like we give them blindfolds at the beginning, but only if they pay. what is there? Do you just want to hit it?
No, I just want to.
Is that what? Did you just get a?
No, this just makes me feel strong.
It's just, yeah, I could.
Yeah.
You know, it just makes me. I'll be over here. You know, this is on my side of the kitchen.
So were you considering this for beating? Was this another option for?
No, actually, but we do have this this glove right here.
This is my emotional support bag. Someone in the chat said.
This glove right here is the Foodbeast oven mitt, but also boxing glove, right?
I can see it. Does it look to anyone else like Among Us? Like, I kind of feel there's like something very like hold on. There we go.
That's not.
Y'all see what I'm seeing?
I don't
Does
see.
this look a little sus?
I don't understand. It's red.
It's more than just red.
Okay, no,
it's the black outline. It's the white box. I think they see it. I think the people see it.
They're all saying sussy and no.
I think they see it, and I'm dying on that hill.
And you know what else is dying on that hill? Your cupcakes.
Oh, you. Just say the word.
Yeah. Your cupcakes.
How long do we think for the freezer?
I don't know. We can see. If
you wanna, yeah, let's check them out.
They're good.
I guess I don't need these. I'm gonna touch it. Just a little touch.
What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, this is holdable.
Ooh, nice.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah. So if you want to put them right next to here, you know, really just put them side by side.
Right.
So we can see the difference that we have here. Now, I want to say, it says in the translator recipe, leave it in the form for 10 minutes. So I've left it in the form, right? Then remove it and use it as a plate. So do you mind if I take one of these?
You can take one.
Take one of them.
Take this one.
This one right here?
Yeah, that's like the least good looking.
Okay. And I'll take this and I'll use it as a plate.
Can I taste test one of these before we put?
Yeah. If you want to taste test one of yours?
I do. It's like moment of truth, right? Because I've been talking shit about the Cocorico cupcakes this whole time.
Yeah.
This is cakey.
Yeah, it does look like cake.
It's cakey. Let's break it apart. Let's break it open. Are we ready for this?
Oh, look at that steam.
Look at that steam.
Oh my God, can you see that?
All right. Eric, give it a go.
That's actually not bad. That's pretty good.
It's a cupcake.
That is a cupcake.
It's a cupcake, everybody.
Wow. Oh my God. So, do you want to try mine before we frost it?
No.
What do you mean? It's beautiful.
You know, I probably should have added more sugar.
Yeah, it's a little.
No, it's fine. It's sweet. Hold on. Actually, your opinion's invalid. You made that. Adam, get in here.
I see you're bringing in Adam. Oh, you gotta speak into one of our mics.
Oh yeah, sure. Just lean in right here. Just real sensual.
No, this is good.
Okay.
No, I stand by it.
Out of all these, this is the one you.
Yeah, this is the one.
Okay. It does come out real nice. Like there's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing left
Clean.
over. It's clean.
Clean.
Really clean. Okay.
Let the record
Do another
show.
one of these, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow, I know the steam.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here.
All right, taste it. Or what do you think?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not bad.
I ate that cupcake any day. I'm not even a cupcake guy.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
ate that cupcake any day.
like you could sweeten it up, but here's the thing: you put icing on it, so you don't want the cake itself to be too oversweet.
Right. All right, let's do the icing. Let's go to the next step. We'll do them both together.
Step 8. Frost and croissants as desired.
I didn't expect. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. All right, so the original is
Frost and croissants as desired.
Oh no, I got it that time. Thank you. Thanks God. All right, so
You
it says
actually got like oh, that's original. No, that's
yeah. So frost and decorate as desired. So Do we have frosting?
I don't
we
know
have
how to
frosting.
make
We have frosting.
Okay.
We have
I was gonna say I don't know how to make
we
frosting.
have pre-made frosting right there for you.
Okay.
And then the translated recipe says, 1 second. Just want to make sure it's there.
I feel like these are kind of more muffin-like because they crowned like that.
They look a little.
But I mean, they taste good.
Well, I'm waiting on the translated. 1 second. I couldn't read it. Dude, this is actually fire. This is damn, dude. You know what? It's so good. I'm gonna add it to mine. And that's how that works, right? It's additive. Cooking is additive.
Yeah, you can say that. I'm not a big frosting guy, so I'm only gonna add a little bit of frosting. Yeah.
All right, so mine said frost and massage as desired.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get my frosting. Where'd you get your knife from?
The little drawer over there.
Ah, yes. Use my hands? Oh, I mean, I gotta
Next to the
massage it,
sink is
right? So,
frosting,
I mean,
yeah.
that makes sense.
These right here? Yes. I see a special implement for frosting.
Right, and they don't have RGB lights.
What?
Okay, so frost and massage is desired.
That's gross. That's like. This is for a demographic, let me tell you.
So I'll just frost it here. Like really sort of like get it. Dude, I think it's great. I think it's going well.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. And I gotta like massage it too. This is wonderful. I think it's like, it smells weirdly of burnt toast and frosting. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's really odd. Yeah.
I don't know what that's about.
Gotta go for more, you know. Get the around here too. You know, for cooking with food, right? A lot of people only do like
Cooking with food.
a lot of people only do the front, right?
The front of the food? No.
The front of the food, right?
That's not, no.
That's the.
What are you talking about?
That's what they do. So you really want to make sure that you get the back too when you cook with food.
You sound like somebody who's like never cooked food before. It's not just about the appearance, it's about the taste.
What do you mean? This is clearly about both. Oh, right, I gotta add frosting to the cupcake on top too. There we go, perfect. Look at that, wow. These look great.
Okay.
It sounds like you agree.
Yeah.
Dude, this is not gonna be easy to get off.
I actually am excited for everyone to try these because they are not bad. I promise.
Oh God. Yeah, we gotta get everyone to try them, and both of them.
No.
Both of them, right?
No, actually, I think that might hurt someone, and I don't think you want that. The icing job is bad. I will admit that. That was not my role in the family. I wasn't the icer.
What was your role in the family then?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to wick it all off, but that didn't happen.
Wait, so what was your role in the family if it wasn't
The
the
cupcakes.
icer? Cupcakes? So making the
Have you been paying attention this entire time?
I just wanted to know exactly what, I don't know, maybe it was like pouring the flour in, you know, measuring out the
No, it was making the
ingredients.
cupcakes. It wasn't doing the icing decoration,
Oh,
right?
okay,
So that's
okay,
why I'm not good at that.
No, that makes sense. All right, well, it looks like we got two side by side. Do you want to take your best cupcake out? Which one would you say is your best?
This one.
That one. Okay, perfect. So we'll take that, put this to the side. All right, and then if you want to put that right down here. Okay, so if you look very closely, you can see two cupcakes side by side. Now
You could say that.
You could say that.
Yeah, it would be lying.
You get the original cupcake right here, and then you get the cupcake that you get when you translate it through multiple languages, multiple different times, and it looks different. Beautiful, fantastic. So, now it's not done yet, obviously, because, well, we got to do a taste test to make sure that these are the best that you've ever tasted.
If you had told me that I was picking my best one and it had to sit next to that, then I probably would have given you a different cupcake. Because I just feel like it's getting some sort of disease. Like it's like radiating from, like this is like the Chernobyl blast site and then this poor cupcake is just caught in the blast radius.
I'm glad you think so highly of my Google translated cupcakes. So let's bring in production real quick. We got the man, the myth, the legend from Foodbeast. We got Eli. This man. Yeah, you know what? Tell everybody what you do, and also what makes you the premier judger of food.
I'm honored to be here. I'm glad my pinnacle of decades of eating the finest food in the world has culminated in this.
Yeah, kind of a highlight for you.
Yeah.
This really is top like one idea.
Top one, yeah.
I've ever got to experience.
The top idea.
Yeah, this is where's so this one has wallet in it.
Yeah, that does have wallet in it. The wallet's underneath the cupcake. I can take off the cupcake if you want to see it.
No, I believe I see a little stitching there. That's
yeah,
good.
right there. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really beautiful craftsmanship.
I mean.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Look at that.
Yeah, so there is wallet in here.
That is wallet.
Course.
That is wallet.
This is.
Yeah. Do you want? Inside is a expired Metro card.
This really is a Metro card. Okay.
Yeah, that is.
There we go. Very LA of you.
Yep.
Okay, this is awesome. The butter, of course, al dente.
See?
Al dente, yeah.
That's good.
That's the word I would use.
That's al dente
Yeah.
butter.
Italian.
Yeah. This is good. Jarvis, this looks like it's a cupcake too. This is good.
Thanks. I was really going for cupcake actually,
good.
so it's really exciting that you see what I was. My
Yeah.
pitching.
Yeah. He even stole a little bit of yours. Let's.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Food is additive. You know, you can add more food to
This
make
is
it
cool.
better.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you. I thought it was going somewhere though. I thought it was going somewhere. Like the top down and then the art with the flowers and everything.
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah.
going somewhere.
Yeah.
And it did. It went
Directly to
somewhere.
hell is where it was going.
Sorry, it's the cake pans.
Yeah.
So let's.
Yeah. So if you want to try, you know, we can each try a little bit.
A little bit.
Right there. You know, get
And
a little
I'll
bit
pass.
of it. Bon appetit.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I definitely taste that wallet.
Yeah. That is that Louis Vuitton, whatever that is. Okay. Oh, look at the little side crunch. You got a little.
Oh, you got a little side crunch in there.
This is good.
Yeah, it's a family secret.
Here we go. It's the Cocorico special right here.
Yeah, he knows.
Wow.
Okay. Nice little.
Our legend goes far and wide.
Oh, I didn't even do the special cupcake eating way where you make it a
Oh
sandwich.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yummy.
Ooh.
Yeah, Google that.
Yummy, yummy in your tummy. Ooh, this is a big bite.
Oh, wow.
I thought you were just gassing it up earlier. That's actually pretty nice. Actually.
The most unexpected thing.
I came up here to try to talk a bunch of shit, and it's actually really good. Okay. Congratulations.
Totally different from the sushi last time. All right. So if you had to pick, like, let's say like a winner, like of whose cupcake was the best cupcake today, out of both of them that are remaining on the table, which one would you choose?
Probably a Jarvis. It's pretty good. I like the choices with the wallet.
Yeah.
You know, this was definitely a choice and a direction. It was cool. There's still whole garlic cloves.
Oh, that's the residue.
That's the residue.
That's the residue,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a big cupcake fan. I like your choices, but I think we're gonna go Jarvis's on that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
All right.
well fought battle.
You know what? Congratulations
Thank
on
you,
winning.
thank you.
Well, he's the first winner ever of Google Translate cooking.
It wasn't a competition until it was.
There was no competition, and then he won it. I want to conclude, draw out. I want to say thank you so much to myself. No, I want to say thank you to the guys guys and gals at Foodbeast for letting us use their kitchen studio. Oh, he's right there. For letting us use their studio. You can find them at twitch.tv/Foodbeast or Foodbeast pretty much on every social. Go check them out, mods. If you want to do a shout out for them, Huge thank you to Foodbeast for that. And then I also want to say a gigantic thank you to Jarvis Johnson for witnessing.
Yeah, just for like watching like history being made specifically.
Yeah, you know, he was here. You know, if you ever wondering.
I was at ground zero.
Yeah, this is the one it happened.
Which is why the doctors will come to me first when they're
study this
testing for ailments when the ailments come.
For days to come. So check out Jarvis on YouTube at Jarvis. It's literally at Jarvis.
That's me.
Or Twitch at Jarvis Johnson.
Me also.
And then to close it all out, I want to say thank you to chat. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying. Vote me for Speedrun Streamer at the Streamer Awards, and then also PointCrow Party for Best Streamed Event, which Jarvis was also at.
I was at PointCrow Party. I was King Boo.
He was King Boo.
It was a good time.
Yeah, he was great. What?
Oh yeah. Come to Creator Clash April 15th and watch me attempt to box.
He was fighting. He's going to fight. He's
I'm gonna give it a good old time.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by, chat. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, gamers.